Well, the baseball was fun. It's a really slow game, but it was entertaining. I left after 3 hours and it was still going on. Apparently Toronto lost, so I'm glad I left before, because 40,000 people upset trying to get out of a stadium. I don't want that. Right now I'm on my way to a walking tour downtown Toronto, and yay! And because Toronto is literally the cutest, they have tokens for the public transport. Union Station. This is the largest bank in Canada. Very beautiful. This is the Hockey Hall of Fame. You will not go there because it's expensive. Bye! A lot of this tour is in the Path, which is the underground system of Toronto. So this compass inside the Path actually does not point to true north. Actually, its four corners point towards the four banks that contributed to it, because this entire place is a big shopping mall. This is an actual analog vault, and they rent it out for like weddings and corporate events and stuff for some reason. This is Old City Hall, now ringing its bells. This is the World War I memorial, and World War II as well, I guess. Now I see with the dates and stuff. Yeah, and behind it is the Old City Hall. Goes on and on, up to the top. And that is New City Hall. This is a bird's eye view, kind of sculpture of Toronto. And it's actually made of nails. Lots and lots of nails. Casa Loma. Castle in the middle of Toronto. That's cool. These are films that had scenes that were shot in Casa Loma. So it's pretty cool. It's a self-guided tour. So I have a map and like the audio thing that you get included in the price, and you just walk around and listen to stuff being told to you at your own convenience. And that is some view from the terrace. Also some more view from the terrace. This is a really beautiful fireplace in a study. So much money people had. And then you have like secret passageways that go up the stairs to the bedroom or something. Oh no, 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 no. This is a giant room, just toilets. They actually had like modern toilets and a bathtub and a shower, like a super fancy shower. Look at that. And then also a phone, because yeah, you need a phone in your shower. All people with smartphones will know this. So it was a revolutionary, I feel. This is the highest place in the tower. Let's go see some view. Whoa, dude. Beautiful, isn't it?
That's an old word. That's where you just hang your coats on it.
Performance by I don't know a glee club of some sort, I guess. A long tunnel under the house as well, which is cold and dusty. Awesome! That was really cool. I highly recommend it. It was super interesting. Thank you, Nadav, for recommending it to me. I'm taking another walking tour, and we're in, I don't know what building it is, but it's kind of abandoned because it's a Saturday. Ha! This is a huge painting. What? So, it is Clown Week in Canada, or Clown Festival or something, and we have 2 clowns with us on the tour, which makes everything quite hilarious. Yep.
Yeah, like you don't really know why you don't like each other. You just really don't like each other. Exactly. They turn their backs on each other. They walk their faces backwards. Backwards this way. Oh, they're going this way. There you go. And then they have a moderator who will tell them to turn, take aim, and fire on 3.
And last stop, St. Lawrence Market, which is apparently a super huge market, and it's a Saturday. It's gonna be so busy and packed. Yay! All the things I love. Yesterday, some fun stuff happened. I went to a drop-in class at Second City, Toronto, and I wanted to do that in Chicago. I don't remember if I talked about it in the video or not. I planned on doing it in Chicago, and then I did not wake up. It was on the day when I arrived and I fell asleep and I just didn't wake up. So I decided to do it here, kind of like in a moment's decision. And I went there and it was so fun. I missed improv so greatly. It's just ridiculously fun. And then I went with a couple of people from the class. We all went to see, or not all, but part of we went to see another show that was on their, not the main stage, but one of their like smaller stages, and they were so funny, really funny. They did sketch and they did improv after, so that was great. And then we went out and we drank some beers, and it was really nice. Also in the bar sat a lady that I knew from somewhere, and I couldn't figure out where it was. And I started talking to her, and I was like, was I with you at a hostel? Were you improvising in London? Like, I asked her all kind of questions, and I was like, I know you, I know that I know you, and it drove me crazy. And then at some point, right before we left, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna risk it. And I was like, were you on TV recently? And then she was like, oh yeah, have you heard of Orphan Black? And yeah, so it was Gracie from Orphan Black, or Zoe, I don't remember her name, her last name, but her name was Zoe, and she was super nice. And yeah, I hope that I didn't make things super uncomfortable for her by being like, oh my god, yeah! But yeah, she was being very nice about it. But yeah, it was really funny that she was just like, you know, sitting there selling beers for Second City shows. And when I talked to her about, like, you know, living in London, she was like, your life is so interesting. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I mean, you were an Orphan Black girl. What are you talking about? Anyway, that was funny. Yeah, I love those, you know, weird coincidences that would happen in the city. That's always fun. And speaking of Orphan Black, I am standing now on a bridge, which is Bathurst Street Bridge, which apparently they shot a scene here in season 2. which I have not seen yet, but my friend told me to come here, so thank you, Gen. I will see, yeah, we'll see this bridge in season 2 when I watch it, and I'll be like, bridge, I was on you. I'm in a kitty cafe. Look at what I found. Ooh. Look at how beautiful he is. Open your eyes, kitty. You can't see how beautiful you are on camera, kitty. This guy just lost its owner and he's super depressed and he's always like sad. It's very sad. So what can I say about Canada? It was wonderful. Obviously I was only in one tiny part of it. Like a big tiny part, but still, you know, a highly populated part. It definitely made me want to do a Canada trip, so just go to, you know, Vancouver and Montreal and Quebec. Just go to specifically to Canada and check all of that out. It was really fun. I really recommend it. It's just, you know, it's a fun city. A lot of stuff is happening. I only did like a fraction of what could be done in the city, I feel. But yeah, I'm so happy that I went there, and till we meet again, Canada.